you're so delusional. Kelly, Kelly. Oh, it was Kelly Khumalo's career that was dwindling. You know what I mean? Like back in that day, she literally looked crispity, crunchity, crackety. She just she wasn't that important. Her glow up and her rise to even bigger fame or recognition was after this whole Senzo Meyiwa um, hit or murder occurred.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys. In this video, we are going to be talking about the infamous or famous Kelly Khumalo. Africa's voice, I think that's what she calls herself. Damn, this morning I saw an interview that she did with ENCA, and a lot of things were said. As a matter of fact, Kelly Khumalo's lawyer was present with her, which is understandable because Kelly Khumalo is facing a whole lot of drama right now. Like, her late baby daddy was apparently allegedly assassinated or murdered in her childhood home, right? So the case is ongoing. Nobody knows who did it, but apparently, allegedly, Kelly Khumalo could be implicated in that case, right? Now, she hasn't done any interviews about that situation in quite some time. Yesterday, this interview popped up, and I wanted to touch on the fact that she mentioned that her late baby daddy, Senzo Meyiwa, was unknown, or that he didn't have as much recognition as she does. As a matter of fact, he became hot and popping through association with her. This is what Kelly Khumalo actually believes. And it's absolutely batshit crazy. Now, I'm not a soccer fanatic or any kind of sports person type of situation, but even I knew of Senzo Meyiwa and that he was the captain of the South African soccer team. Even I knew that before he actually started hooking up with Kelly Khumalo. People are actually very upset with this recent interview that Kelly Khumalo did, because she literally said that he was not known or popping or, in my opinion, of any importance until he actually hooked up with her. And to my knowledge, actually, before Senzo Meyiwa hooked up with Kelly Khumalo, it was Kelly Khumalo's career that was dwindling. You know what I mean? Like back in that day, she literally looked crispity, crunchity, crackety. She just, she wasn't that important. Her glow up and her rise to even bigger fame or recognition was after this whole Senzo Meyiwa hit or murder occurred, right? And I think that it's very distasteful that she will go to that extent, because Senzo Meyiwa is not around anymore. May his soul rest in peace, and condolences to his family still, because I'm pretty sure they are still mourning after all these years, because this thing is just not going away, right? But in this interview, man, Kelly Khumalo didn't seem the least bit phased about anything, remorseful. Not to say she did anything, but just she didn't seem to have much of a heart. Her words were very careless, in my opinion. It's just like the whole world is against Kelly Khumalo, and she's a big fat victim. However, if she was in, and she was in that house when Senzo Meyiwa got shot, people want to know from her, since she was his mistress, what the hell actually really freaky dickily happened. And I feel like people have every right to be upset with her. Whether or not her lawyer is saying you can't say anything, because I mean, it's a big case, but like, damn, sis, I don't think there was ever a time where I looked at her and I really felt sorry for her in that way. You know, there's this element of I don't give a fuck and guilt that comes from Kelly. You know what I mean? I mean, in that interview, she was saying things like, okay, Senzo wasn't as popping as people make him out to be until he dated me. And she's like, really? Really? You know what I mean? There's just this element of darkness and sinister. I don't know. It just feels very winky wonky, very shady. I just feel like in order for her to get compassion from the public, she needs to seem compassionate her damn self. And at this point, she doesn't. It's like, how dare people be upset with me because Senzo passed away in my home? It's because people expected me to be the one to die. No, that's a lie. People did not expect Kelly Khumalo to die instead of Senzo. As a matter of fact, people didn't expect anyone to die. But this unfortunate event did happen, right? I just think personally that maybe Kelly Khumalo should stay far away from interviews until the whole case is wrapped up. Now, it does seem as if she's trying to promote her new reality show, because she said in that interview that people need to watch the reality show to know what's happening, what's going down. Obviously, you're going to mention it because you want to bring hype towards that reality show. It's actually crazy that she's been given a reality show before this whole case is being wrapped up. It's nuts. I don't agree with Kelly Khumalo doing interviews at all at this time. Poor her. Shame. It's sad that she's getting death threats and that her and her family are not safe. If that's the case, then maybe just stay away from it all, because this is a really high profile case. And I don't think anything that she says or does on the internet, on TV, is helping her situation. You know what I mean? People did know Senzo before he hooked up with Kelly. Kelly Khumalo is definitely not Jesus walking on Florida Lake. She's not the most important celebrity or public figure. She's only now being, she really blew up because of the Senzo Meyiwa situation. Even though we knew her name before, but wow, this is on another level. Do you understand? It's deep. It's like O.J. Simpson in his situation, Oscar Pistorius in his situation, Kelly Khumalo and her situation, type of situation, right? So yeah, I don't know, guys, when this whole situation is going to be wrapped up, because apparently now this case is going to continue in September. You understand? It is just dragging, and it's going to keep on dragging until the wheels fall off. But if I was Kelly Khumalo's lawyer or team, I would just keep her away from the cameras. Unless, obviously, when she's working or what have you. But she's just one of those people that we don't feel sorry for her because we don't really understand. And she never comes across as being remorseful or sad about her situation. She just seems like she's in fight mode. I don't blame her because a lot of people are coming for her, but damn, you know what I mean? It's really winky wonky. And she probably shouldn't have said what she just said. You. Anyway, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.